Good morning, everybody. I'm back again. We just rolled off the water about 4 hours ago, wrapping up a night fishing shoot that I was doing, probably what you watched last week. Went home, slept for about 3 hours, back again. Have just caught bait, and we're gonna go out and see if we can find some shallow water blue cats. We're kind of right in the middle of what should be the best fishing of the year, but we've had crazy weather this year, and water temperature right now is about 10 degrees behind where it should be. I think these fish are really trying to move and get stacked up here, but I don't know. My partner fished yesterday, did pretty well, but not just epic fishing like it should be this time of year. So I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna try some things a little bit different, and see if I can't find these blue cat stacked up in this shallow water. Primarily we'll be fishing for numbers of fish, but it's certainly always a possibility when you're fishing this way that you could catch some big trophy blue cat as well. We catch a lot of them all year round, and every year fishing like this we catch a lot of big trophy fish as well. But a lot of times it's hard to keep the baits in the water long enough to weed through the numbers of fish to really catch those big fish, because there's just so many fish stacked up. So we're gonna give it a try and see what happens. There we go. Fish on. Oh, it came off. Killing me. That took all of about 4 minutes, which tells me there's some fish in there, but they're not in there thick like they should be yet. Water's just not warm enough. So we're gonna keep fishing it, see if we can catch some, but I'm not gonna give it a real long time here. This time of year, fishing like this, if they don't bite pretty quick, then they're not in there. There we go, there we go. Now it came back. That dadgum channel cat. Not what we want. We're looking for blue cat. Coming at us, coming at us. Runner, runner, we got a runner. Better not be another channel cat. blue cat. Fish, 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 fish. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Knocked him on the head.
What?
Thought it came off.
No, swimming at you. Another good blue cat. When you throw that out, throw to the left of where you did, because I just put that other rod in there. Go up against those cattails. There we go. Fish on, baby. Nope. Oh yeah, just a small fish. No, sand bass. Not what we're looking for, but hey. Right here, Lane. Fish, fish, fish. Double down, baby. Double down. You step up a second. There you go. Yours come off.
Yeah.
Wind's really kicked up. We got this front coming in. We moved back to one of the places we started. Had several bites here. Finally have hooked up with one. We probably should have just stayed here and rode them out, but the bite had really slowed down earlier. We're about to have to go in. The wind's kicked up about 5-10 miles an hour more, and storms are coming. They're saying we got a chance of hail and like really high winds and lightning and all that. So we're gonna have to get out of here pretty quick. Waited too long. As soon as we got that fish in the boat, it started raining on us. We're gonna head in, dodge this storm. So these doggone catfish, they're so confused. I was really hoping to whack them and stack them today, but I knew it was gonna be a tough day, and I knew we had limited time with these storms coming in. This yo-yo weather, I always talk about yo-yo weather. Everybody always asks me what I mean by that. I'm talking about water temperature that warms up a little bit and then cools off a lot. And it's just constantly up and down, so the fish can't get in a pattern. They're just confused. They don't know what to do. But we're just right on the bubble right now of these fish busting loose. We've got warm weather coming. It's going to warm up tomorrow, be in the 80s. And then we've got a whole week of warm weather coming where it's going to be 75, 80 degrees. So I suspect by probably middle or end of the week next week, they're going to bust loose, and I'm going to try to get a video done showing you that. Also going to try to do a couple of unique things that I have never done before, and we'll see if they work. I'm going to take you out and do some video of that as well. But I'm not going to say anything else. We'll just leave it at that for right now, but it should be really exciting. So one thing you got to remember, fish don't have a calendar. A lot of people really, they get honed in on fishing spots and thinking that because they caught fish a certain time of year in a certain place that those fish will always be there or should be there, and that's not the case. Fish don't have a calendar. They don't have a clock. Everything that they do is based on water temperature and food source. Whenever that water temperature changes, regardless of what time of year it is, that is going to push them into different patterns and always be changing things. So that yo-yo weather, up and down, usually, depending on the water temperature, some water temperatures it doesn't matter, but when you have drastic changes at certain water temperatures, especially during transition periods, it really, really scatters the fish. One thing to really keep in mind that will really help you in doing this, make sure you keep good records, keep good fishing logs. I'll come back some point, put a video together, talk about what I do and how I do that with those fishing logs, but I log every single fishing trip, and I have years and years and years of records, and I rely on all that information for where and how I'm going to catch blue, channel, and flathead catfish different times of the year, knowing what pattern they're going to be in based on water temperature and different weather conditions. So I'm going to do a little bit of work on the boat here. I got some multi-bars that guys sent me to put on my boat. I'm going to pull my cat rack off, put those on. I'll be back with another catfishing video next week. And if the weather does what I think it's going to do, we're going to whack them and stack them. So go down below, leave me a comment. I want to know what's going on with the fish in your area, whether they're biting, if you're doing any good. And that's about it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon. Until next time, I'm Chad Ferguson, catfishedge.com.